Gaffer, it's great to see you again and great to have football back, but not quite as straightforward as that, although we do play on Saturday.
Yeah, it's not straightforward. I don't think anything in the world at the moment is. Look, we've got players back and available. We've also got key players still missing, and will be missing Saturday with COVID. We'll be able to fulfil the fixture, and obviously that's important to a lot of people. But for us, some of the lads that have returned from COVID aren't in a physical condition to do the best they can on Saturday. It's as simple as that. It affects people differently, and some of our lads have had real struggles with the breathing, real struggles with the intensity and the work ethic required in football. So we're just going to have to do the best we can for now, and hopefully they'll recover as quickly as possible.
Yeah, just to clarify, so you came back in on Monday to train, but as you say, there's 1 or 2 cases still in the squad, and so not everybody's available for the weekend.
Yeah, we've still got cases, but what we have got, according to the rules, is enough bodies to fulfil the fixture. Now, what condition those bodies are in doesn't seem to be taken into account at the moment, but as I said, we'll do the very best we can to go there and put on a performance and get a right result.
I would say that's the key. You are playing, you've got to play now, and you'll get the best side you can together and go and give it a go.
Absolutely, that's what we will do. We're professionals and we'll do the best we can. That's a requirement from us, and something that we pride ourselves on our own standards. But as I said, this player welfare scenario is really topical at the moment. Yes, the players are well looked after. Yes, they have good and fine things, sports scientists, chefs, nutritionists, whatever that may be. But when the virus attacks your lungs and you're unable to sustain exercise for a certain period, it really becomes difficult to play football at the intensity required in League One, especially against a team at the top of the league. But again, we'll do the best we can.
I was going to say, it could have been easy to back in more gently, certainly, as you say, Rotherham top of the league. It won't be easy, but that reaches the halfway point of the season. I know we said before, hopefully it'll be a reset. I know Saturday's perhaps a false pitch or an unfair picture, if you like, but ready to go again when you get the opportunity.
Yeah, Saturday is probably the last time we'll be going through some pain, I would say. I think we've got obviously an important transfer window coming up. We've also got players that physically, injury-wise, are back to full fitness. Obviously the COVID scenario has put a bit of a spanner in the works, but other than that, things are looking up and positive, and once we get through this game and get a sustained period of training sessions back into the players and the lungs start to recover, and as I said, the new recruits arrive, we'll be in a much better place.
Just a quick roll call. Backer, I presume, sort of fit again. How's Gethin doing? Because he's been out for a while. Is he moving well?
Yeah, Gethin injury-wise is okay now. He's ready to join in, but again, he's one of the ones that has been suffering with the COVID scenario.
We'll look forward to the window without any specifics at this moment in time, but A, optimistic to bring some players in, and B, things are, I know, very active behind the scenes already. Yeah,
we are very active, and I must stress, we've been on a journey as a football club to get to this point. I think huge credit must go to every employee, non-football employee, commercial, press, yourselves, finance people, the board, Sharon, to get this club into a position where we are able to recruit and sign players for money again. It's been a long journey, and credit to everybody involved to get us into this position. We won't overspend, we certainly won't. We're doing things strategically. It's not scattergun. We've recruited very well last January, and we need to do the same again this January, and what we've highlighted we feel will improve us as a squad and get assets back on the pitch for us.
So hopefully new faces, one who's already been with us but his loan is up, Zav Amici, close to getting that done?
Yeah, Zav will return to us. He hasn't really left us, but the problem you've got is because it's classed as a new loan, even though it's a continuation, you have to ask for international clearance again, so unfortunately for Zav that won't come in time for Saturday.
But that said, as you say, January window, things are going to happen. You got players coming back. I know you're excited about the second half of the season. Still an awful lot to play for and aim for.
I'm really excited. I think there's lots to look forward to. We've had a rough couple of months, but we mustn't lose sight of what we've achieved this year. It's been a very good year for this football club, and as I said, a huge marker for that is what we're able to do in January now, in a sustainable fashion. And to get ourselves in this position from where this football club was 2 years ago, huge credit must go to Sharon, the rest of the board, the fans, the rest of the backroom staff, the finance department, everybody. We've all played a huge part in that, So credit to everyone, but now's the time to get to work and start winning football games on a regular basis again.